another Joanne Fluke recipe, multiple choice cookie bars. I can hardly wait. Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm going to show you another Joanne Fluke recipe. It's called multiple choice cookie bars, and it is so good. And you have 4 columns. You pick what you want with butter and sweetened condensed milk. They're very good, very easy, and very delicious. So if you like content and recipes like this, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you hadn't. Ring that bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I love reading your comments. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, I've got 1 stick of butter in my 1 stick of butter in a 9x13 dish, and I'm going to put that in the oven and let it melt while I get my other stuff together. I've had my oven preheating at 350 degrees, and it'll only take a few minutes for the butter to melt. Meanwhile, this is a pack of graham crackers, the little square pack, and I'm just going to crush them up. You can do this in your food processor if you want to. I didn't feel like getting it out. Release some aggression. And the first column, you can do something like graham crackers or vanilla wafers, chocolate wafers, animal cracker crumbs, sugar cookie crumbs. I'm using graham crackers, but I have used the vanilla wafers. Is really good. From column B, you need 2 cups of like chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, peanut butter chips, raisins, M&Ms. And I find this is a good way to get rid of all those little bits and pieces I have left over. So I'm using the equivalent of 2 cups of chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, and M&Ms. You'll also need a can of sweetened condensed milk. And column C is, like Flaked Coconut. I'm using some leftover Rice Krispies. You can use mini marshmallows. Sometimes I don't even use anything from column C. And then column D is various nuts that you can use. And you can like sometimes I'll double up on column B and skip column C because there's not a lot of that kind of. My boys don't like coconut, which my husband and I do. And we just, you got 100 recipes with this, and there's probably items that you hadn't even thought of to try that's not on the list. But I love Joanne Fluke's recipes, and this one is a great one. I've used it a lot. I've had lots of requests for this recipe. All right, here's my butter. And now I want to sprinkle my graham crumbs over this butter. And that's 1.5 cups, but that's about 1 package. Of the graham crumbs. Now I want to drizzle my sweetened condensed milk over the cracker crumbs. Now I'll sprinkle on column B, which is my assorted chips. I bet you could put potato chips on this and it would be good. I know that sounds crazy, but I'll have to make sure you made it. She made a potato chip cookie, and it was really good. I love salty and sweet anyway. Like I say, I get these little bits and pieces in my freezer, and this just is a good way to use up some of this stuff. Alright, and then we can column C, which I'm using the Rice Krispies. I probably won't use 2 cups though. Last column is the nuts, and I'm using pecans, but I've used cashews, peanuts. Oh, it's so good. Anything you put on here. Alright, just give it a little bit of a pat. And it says to cook it for 30 minutes. It took 25 minutes in my old stove. And this stove, I'm going to try 20. So I will be back. Here it is. And it did take 20 minutes in my oven. I'm going to let this cool, and then it'll be time to cut it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you hadn't, and ring that bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Please leave a comment. I love to read your comments. So until next time, bye y'all.